Alright, apparently I don't have this set up. So that's fine. As you can no doubt tell, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Pokemon Shield? Pretty sure we're on Shield. The Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke. Yes, we're back. We're here. Well, not back, but we're Lays is back. All I'm saying is Lays is back. I'm pretty sure that's what I called her in the. Is that what I called her? I already forgot. Alright, I just double checked. It's not Fritos. But this is a different region, so who cares? Registration complete. Yep, we are going off to college. We're doing that. I spent like 28 minutes doing this. I had to go back because I remember I named the character Frito Lays. And then, this is a bunch of nothing. I could probably even just delete this from the video. No one would care. But, yeah, I do remember naming it like Lays, Frito Lays. It turns out I named her Fritos. But, like I said, this is a completely different region. So, as far as we know, her name is just Lays. I don't know why the whole motif with me is Pepsi products, Fritos products. Is it because I may or may not be affiliated with said company? No, but you know what? It's either that or like JoJo stands or something stupid. Something unoriginal. But the point is, yes, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh my god, Pokemon Shield is such an easier game to Nuzlocke. I don't get what you're doing. So was Shining Pearl. Brilliant Diamond. Basically, any of these games that introduce the affection mechanics, they are all absolute cakewalks, even in like a Nuzlocke type setting. So it doesn't really matter. I'm stupid. I'm incompetent. I do not EV train. I do not IV train. I do not maximize any natures, and I do not do this. I simply play the pocket monsters. Yeah, we're bringing the freaking Ratatouille into this. Look, Leon. But yeah. I've been wanting to do this for a minute now. If you saw my previous video, the balloons video, if you even care about my other videos, if you're not, then I'll go over it right now. But I have been kind of in a bit of a slump. I've been tired. I've been, just not really caring. Here's Charizard with his 68th form. But I haven't really been, feeling the recording mood. I tell myself, oh, I'm going to do it. And then I'll play Crash Bandicoot. Hey, Pokemon Shield. I'll play like Crash Bandicoot. I'll play Sonic Unleashed. Halo to Knowledge. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. I don't know why. It's just not been calling to me. But for the past minute now, I have been wanting to play this as well as Scarlet/Violet. So is this going to be, I don't know why I made Lace so Mexican. This is like Scotland, UK area, but whatever. Anywho, yeah, I'm ready. I've been wanting to do this. If we die in like the 5th part, though, I'm not gonna redo everything. If we die in the 5th part, we die in the 5th part. If we die here, we die here. I don't care. Point is, I've been wanting to, do this. So honestly. Unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of unnecessary stories, so I can't really do anything about that. But yes, look at this. Do the spin. JoJo. Pose. Bam. Cool. 10 out of 10. I love this game. Yeah, this game has a very special spot, too, for me. Just because it's like one of the first Pokemon games I really sat down and beat after moving out. Because, so I got the X and Y and stuff, Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, but I didn't really, play them because I was working nights, I was tired. My wife had to go to college, so I'd drop her off, I'd go, I'd sit in the car, and I'd be like, oh, I'm going to take a nap now instead of playing my games. So when this game came out, I was finally able to, my wife was a little, well, first there was a whole thing in like 2020. I don't know if you remember that. But, oh, look at Jabba Jimmy Dean in the flesh. Heck yeah. But, when this came out, I sat down. I played the living hell out of it. everything. This is my, I get it's only half, but this is the first Pokédex I've ever completed. Completing a Pokédex is completing a Pokédex, guy, even if it's only 400. Now, the DLC, I didn't really do much of that. I did the one with the mustard. You know, I did that one with the little Kung Fu Panda guy. But that's about it. Like I said, during the pandemic, I spent 99% of my time just freaking, where would I have to go? I already forgot. But I spent 99% of my pandemic time completing that Pokédex. And then they teased Scarlet and Violet. That came out. I played through that. And only now have I really gone back to try to, you know, play X and Y. I got to a point, but, yeah, I haven't really picked it up. It's honestly not it, man. I'm really trying to enjoy it. I just haven't. I don't know why. I just can't get into it. There's a Purloin back there. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It's probably just me, but I just can't do it, man. It's such a pain. Look how many statues of Knothop are there. It's freaking hilarious. But yeah, I don't know. I like this. Plus, Toby Fox worked on the music, and Toby Fox is absolutely goated with the music. Goated with the sauce, as the kids say, you know. That's always fun. And, yeah, Route 1. We can't catch anything, and even if we could, I guarantee I won't like what they catch. Let's see, yeah. So yeah, you know, that's my history of this game. I love it. 10 out of 10. Fantastic. So, let's get with the Nuzlocke rules here. Obviously, catch your first Pokemon. We nickname them. They die. That's it. I'm not going to go with the whole starter death thing situation. You know, I know a lot of people are like, if your starter dies, you die. I'm not doing that. Yeah, no. You can lick my butthole. I'm not doing that. The game would be over in like a second. Last Nuzlocke would have been over like 20 parts earlier if the whole rule of losing your starter was a rule. So, my main thing is the whole wild area Pokemon jumping out at you. If a Pokemon spawns, like in the overworld as I'm running around, then obviously I'll catch that. But what I want to do is limit it to the exclamation marks. And you'll see what I mean if you haven't played this game before for some reason. It's been like 6 years. I'm pretty sure someone's played this. But whenever you go into the, like, the main areas, like the big main areas. Oh, shoot, what did I do? I'm trying to figure out my, wild area stuff. But, whenever you, you know, all this stuff, when you go to, like, the big main areas, Pokemon will roam around, and certain Pokemon will either be in trees, or there's an exclamation mark, and you can walk up to those to catch a wild Pokemon. I think, unless whatever Pokemon can spawn in the exclamation mark have already been caught, / you know, I've already wasted my try, then I'll go for, oh, let me cherry pick the Pokemon I want. And you might be wondering, well, what is the Pokemon you want right now? Okay, I was about to say, if it would ever load, you might be wondering, who am I going to take? Am I going to take the monkey? Am I going to take no one's favorite starter? Or am I going to take the greatest one of all time? Not of all time, but, you know, just of the game. Honestly, I love Sobble. I love Sobble. I love Inteleon. Drizzle's there. Look at them. It's great. But. And a big butt. Look at them. Look at them jumping around. Look at them getting crazy. God, I love him so much. Look at that thing. God, I would love to pick Sobble. It's so great. I named him Shaloop in my original run. But unfortunately, as much as I love the water starters, some water starters, in this run, just for the sake of kind of experimenting around, I'm getting Grookey. Because I have a very specific name for him. And that is Yes, give him a nickname. Come on. Roger Taylor, the drummer of Queen. Yes, how original, if anyone's already thought of that. And is that a spoiler for his evolution? Yes, if you haven't played it, bam, spoilers, he becomes a drummer monkey. But yeah, that's what I was going to name him. Of course, Hop's going to pick Sobble because he's stupid. And Leon's going to pick Bunny Rabbit. Score Bunny, there you go. Yeah, that guy. And then we're going to freaking mop the floor with... now he's got 2 fire types. Fantastic. What coverage. Anywho. Yeah. Like I said, I would love to have picked Sobble, but I want to try out Grookey for this run. I should probably update that on my Nuzlocke tracker. Yes, we're bringing back the Nuzlocke tracker. Woo! Don't get what the point of it is, but like the game just started. Alrighty, yep. Grookey, yep, someday you'll be a great champion. Yep. Then we get to hear the absolute fantastic score that is made by Toby Fox's help. Yes. And then now they wants to fight. Alright, Hop. Because that's such an original joke. Yep, totally. Alrighty, let's beat him. God, I love the soundtrack, dude. This and Scarlet and Violet. Absolute... Okay. So I'm not going to straight up come and say that Scarlet and Violet has a great soundtrack. It's got a good soundtrack. The thing I don't like about Scarlet and Violet, it's got like 68 versions of like battles. Like there's west this, west that, southeast this, southwest that. You have the different versions of if it's raining, you got it. If it's sprinkling, well, I like that. It's not awful, but you know, I guess it could be a lot worse. I don't know. They all just sound kind of samey, and not to mention too. Oh, look at that branch poke. Okay, but it definitely starts to get a little bit, a teensy weensy bit repetitive. So, yeah, it could be better. It really could be better. Yeah, type advance. Hop, I've been doing this since I was like 8 years old, alright? And then all my Pokemon games were taken away, and I was kind of secluded from those. But that's not important. Alright? The important part is we're getting through it. I'm not here to trauma dump. I'm here to level up Roger Taylor. Already level 7. It's not even the freaking second battle. Oh, yeah, like I said, these games are incredibly easy, but I guarantee you I'm still going to find a way to do something completely stupid. Oh, but yeah, I'll freaking kick Hop in the butt. Yep, totally. I would love nothing more than do that. Also, I'm going to be putting level caps whenever you get, to certain gyms. There's their max level Pokemon. There's our max level Pokemon. I don't know if I did that for Shining Pearl. I think I might have. I don't remember. I'm going to have to go back and double check. I genuinely don't know. I think you know what? I think what happened at the end of Shining Pearl was I was just already burnt out on the series. I just wanted to get it done. I told myself, I'm like, I'm going to train on my Pokemon, and then I think one of them died. And I'm like, you know what? We're not doing this right now. We're just going to go with whatever we got. And if I remember correctly, was it Putch? Was it Chip? Was Chip the one? I think it was Chip that made it like all the way to the freaking... Yeah, like that. See, like that. If a Pokemon comes at me like that, I will happily... That's going to be what I catch. No ifs, ands, buts, for coconut. Unfortunately, I don't really have anything in my thing, so we're just going to run. We're just going to radically skedaddle. Bang flavors, am I right? Radical skedaddle. Alright, Hop, let's go. Alright, I'll do this by myself then, Hop. I don't need your help anyways. Oh, Rookidee. Rookidee's nuts. Oh, I'm so mature. What did I name my Rookidee? Oh, man, it's bringing back memories. Great memories. Fantastic memories. Because I remember, and here's the thing, right? If I know that the Pokemon game I'm playing has Pokemon that I really, really, really like for example, Ralts, I'm going out of my way to catch that whatever possible. Now, if you don't know, this game has like a weather mechanic in the wild area. And Ralts is A, an incredibly rare Pokemon, and B, only comes out in like the rarest of weather times. Yeah, guess who had a blasty blast trying to get A, that weather time to spawn, and B, getting Ralts to even show up? This guy. I spent hours and hours and hours and hours and hours trying to get that time to spawn. Look, it's a doggo. Yeah, it was not fun at all. I'll admit this now. I spent who knows how long changing the clock on this Switch to even consider spawning what I needed to do. Screw it, just growl. Yeah. Go, Roger Taylor. Growl at him. Tell him you need more of that jazz. Get it? Because Roger Taylor sings that song in the jazz album of Queen. Are we going to do this again? Or is there going to be another part where I just talk about how much I liked Queen for a few years? Yeah, a few years. I'm pretty sure I already talked about it, but yeah, I got really into Queen. But that's a topic for yet another day. Another story for another day. But, yeah, I spent way too freaking long looking for a Ralt in this game. But when I did find it, and I mean, you can still technically get it, you know, you just had to wait for a very, very, very specific time of weather or incredibly low odds to finally get it. But I got it, alright? I still got it. It wasn't 100%, it was more like 10% legit, but I got it, alright? That's the important part. I got my Ralts. I played the game normally. I think I had like 5 solid members, and I had one. I think I had, was it? What did I have? I'm really trying to remember. I think I had like a Wailord that I kind of just brought for the heck of it. Was it a Wailord, or was that this game? It was this game or Diamond, Brilliant Diamond. No, it was this game. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check back like on my old save file, but I know I had a Wailord, I think, that I just kind of brought for funsies. And yeah, I was never really able to find that 6th member. I'm hoping I can find it here. I'm really hoping I can find a Pokemon here that I never really use. Kind of like Chip. I never even considered ever using a Pach. Oh, I forgot to tell my mom. Just like in real life, I forgot to talk to my mom. Oh, I never okay, back to the topic. We're not trauma dumping. We're playing Pokemon. Who doesn't love playing Pokemon? Look at the Badoos. I never had really considered using a Pokemon like freaking Badoo. Not Badoo. A Pachirisu. Never completely thought of it. Until the Nuzlocke. Nuzlocks are fun, dude. Like I was saying, never considered a Pachirisu. And then I got a Pachirisu. And Chip was was absolutely cracked, as the kids say. Fantastic Pokemon. I love it. Definitely Pachirisu's in my top 10 Pokemon now. Probably. Maybe top 50. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but yeah. Can we finally go to catch a Pokemon? Yep. I'll finally start reading. You should get to the ball at the front. It's Pokemon Research Lab. Oh, we're not catching anything yet. Hop, I would really love to catch Pokemon. I'm not trying to do any of this. Like I said, see, like those exclamation marks? That's a potion. Unless... I have those expansion passes by the way. Oh, I do have Pokeballs. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can get. There it is. Who's going to be our first Pokemon? Pokemon gets. I smell stinky. I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure he's going to be okay. That's a critical hit. I understand we're 3 levels above, sir, but that cannot be a critical hit. Like, that's just unacceptable. And I don't want to kill it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. I guess we gotta scoop it. Okay. I honestly don't even have a nickname. I genuinely did not think of a nickname for you. You know what? Because I think you become a fatter squirrel. Sandy's tree. I'm not going to finish that. I'm not going to finish that. I was going to name it Sandy's Tree Dome. No, we're not finishing that sentence. No, sir. No, sir. We need a new name. Oh, no. Oh, wait. What's the name of the squirrel from Over the Hedge? Oh, but it's a girl squirrel. Oh, whatever. You're hammy anyways. Jesus Christ. Oh, that, you know how bad it would have been if I would have stuck to the Sandy's Tree Dome? Yeah, go ahead and put those abbreviations together. I'm sure you can figure it out why it wouldn't be not only YouTube appropriate, but just not. Hey, look, it's a gigantic Charizard just in the middle of nowhere. Nice. Back for some plot. Hey, Leon. Leon! Leon! Help me, Leon! Yep, Charizard, you just waddle your way over. We are fine. Absolutely fine. Oh my god. 25 minutes in, we freaking... Oh, at least for me. I don't know how really short it's going to get cut. Look at that, the Yamper. Never really been a fan of it. It's literally just Corgi and then Big Dog. Yeah, never really been a fan of it. And there's Sonia, who's got a lot of art on Twitter. Totally, yeah. Both of them. And then Leon's just kind of here. Like a dweeb. Oh, man. Well, while I'm doing this, let me figure out how else I can get... any more Pokemon? I can get one at Witchhurst, apparently. Oh, the Galarian Slowpoke. That's right. I completely forgot about that. Interesting. Yep. Just keep saying yes. I haven't, I just realized I haven't put A, the text on fast, and B, I haven't set it to, well, set. Yeah, the Pokemon deck, yep, a potion. Yeah, I don't need your potion, sir. I am a certified Pokemon master. I don't need you. Oh, here we go. Okay, so fast and set. Perfect. It breaks my heart that when I'm going to Pokemon Scarlet, because I played Violet, when I go to Pokemon Scarlet, that I'm not going to be able to do set. I don't understand why they got rid of it, but they got rid of it. And the point is that, yeah, it's going to be kind of stupid. I've never liked that, that whole thing, that whole change. Now take it, I never played on set until recently, you know, when I did the Shiny Pearl Nuzlocke. But after playing it, I don't know if I can go back to Switch. Getting to the whole point of this, I played Pokemon. You know what? I'm gonna save it for the next part. I'm gonna write a note right now. I'm writing a note. You can hear everything moving. I'm writing a note. I can't find a pen. Dude. I just cleaned my desk and I rearranged my room. I can't find my freaking pens. Oh, there's one. I gotta bring the notes back. We're bringing notes back, boys. What is it? Okay. Cool. I wrote it down. In the next part, we'll talk about that because it's a bit of a story. Not really, but it's a story for me. All right. Yeah. The gym challenge, mate. Yeah. That's more Australian, but I digress. All right. Yeah. Ooh. I forget there's shiny things. That's completely useless to me, especially in a Nuzlocke that I'm making up myself. And Route 2. God, Hop, what do you want? Oh my God, please give me the choice. 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 Let me 20. You know what? I can't get mad because when this game first came out, one of the pre-order bonuses was like 50 Pokeballs. Who needs 50 Pokeballs to start their Pokemon adventure? Again, I get it's a kid's game, but still, dude. Oh, there it is. First encounter, Route 2. Let's go. Rookidee's nuts. We're getting a Rookidee. It's going to be fantastic. I swear to God, if this thing has like a super effective peck, I'm actually going to lose it. Oh, thank God it's going to use something like a Leer. I do have to be careful, though, because this thing is like 2 levels under me. What is a power trip? What the heck is that? I'm not lying when I say I've never seen something called power trip. Cool. We caught the Rookidee. And we leveled up again. And we learned Taunt. Kinda useless. There it is. Rookidee. The tiny bird Pokemon. I think the first pure flying type start bird we've ever gotten. And because Rookidee becomes a steel type, we are naming this Rookidee B52. Oh man, it's funny because I was supposed to be naming them like after the company I work with, you know, the products they sell, and here we are naming them after weapons of freaking mass destruction. B52, Hammy and Roger Taylor. Never seen a combination as great as that. Absolutely fantastic. Run away. I don't want to play with any of you. And by play, I mean fight. And by fight, I mean obliterate your freaking hopes and dreams. I want to do that to this person. And I believe that's the perfect way to end this part. It's common manners for Pokemon trainers to battle what their eyes meet. Wow, I cannot freaking read. Listen to this. Oh, look at that. He's got a Hammy of his own. That does not sound right in the slightest. Oh, Roger Taylor learned Taunt. I thought Hammy did for a second. That's why I was kind of like, oh, look at that. You know, it already learned something. I don't even think he leveled up now that I think about it. Yeah, I genuinely don't think that Hammy even leveled up. But the good part is that everyone's about to level up here. All I gotta do is use one scratch, and this thing is dead. Fantastic. Everyone? Oh, okay. No. B52 won't learn. Well, bite. Well, that's pretty useful. We can make him flinch. Look at me talking to all kinds of pocket monsters. Oh, a Choodle. I forgot we can get you. Found 2 potions. That'll be useful. I know I said I was going to end the part after I freaking ruined that kid's dreams, but, yeah. You know what? Yeah, I think that's exactly where I'll end it, because now the little turtle's going to chase me. And I don't want the little turtle chasing me. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm ready for another Pokemon-filled adventure. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. I can't wait to buy clothes for Lay's, because that's kind of basic. So, yeah. I've got nothing. Let's meet our team again. Roger Taylor, what do you do? You drop special attack for special defense. I swear to God. Well, with the move like Branch Poke, I'm going to assume you're a physical attacker. You drop defense for speed. I don't even know how useful that is. And you drop special attack for speed. That could be actually pretty good. Okay. Well, this is going to be interesting. And I'll see you all next time on the Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke. I can't believe I get to say that again.